What's going on, everybody? This your boy Isaiah, coming to you again from Bucco's Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification button on this channel to notify you on all new videos that's posted on this channel. Make sure you follow and like the Bucco's Locker Facebook page that's held down by Travis Johnson. We are trying to get that Facebook page going and running. We almost at 2,000 subscribers. You already know, as you can see the title of the video. I'm enjoying this beautiful Sunday. Any positive news is great news to me, whether it's preseason or not when it comes to football. As you can see, I would have made the video last night, but I was with my little twin daughter. So I wanted to wait till in the morning when she was gone. We beat the Titans 30-14. That's a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try to condense this. I don't want to make the video long, you know what I'm saying? I do not want to make this video long, but it might go long. But let me get started on the good, bad, and the ugly. So, being that this is a good Sunday, beautiful Sunday morning, I want to start off with the good part of the game. Obviously, we won the game 30-14. We're 2-0 in preseason. And I want to start pointing out some of the good things that I saw in the game yesterday. I caught most of the first half and some of the third quarter, and I didn't catch like all the fourth quarter. So, where should I start? Let me just start with the special teams. Let me start with the kicking game. Let me start with the field goal. Chandler Canizaro, that boy was making field goals. 40+ yards. He's making his extra points. I felt good yesterday. I'm like, man, he missed a field goal last week and the extra point and all that. That's all good. But this week, I guess he got all the jitterbugs out of him and he made all his field goals and his extra points. Whew, that's a relief. And it's kind of crazy that I got to say it like this, that yes, it's extra points, yes, it's field goals, but, you know, anytime we make field goals and extra points, I am excited. Woo! Damn, that felt good for him making them field goals and extra points. I know it's petty, but I got to be petty today. Also, Peyton Barber had a couple good runs. I like the way he runs really hard. And more on Rojo on another part of the video. But Peyton Barber runs the ball really good. Also, the receiving corps. Shouts out to everybody. Mike Evans, Deshaun Jackson, Cameron Brink, O.J. Howard, Justin Watson, Sergio Bailey. Them boys. It's crazy to say this, but this is our best receiving corps we had in years, man. I mean, from top to bottom. From Mike Evans all the way down to Sergio Bailey to Bernard Reedy and Freddie Martino. Our receiving corps is deep. We got 2 top 15 tight ends, a top 10 receiver, when it comes to deep threats. We got, Chris Godwin with the touchdown catch. Shouts out to Justin Watson showing up big in this game with a couple great catches, man. That boy got some hands, man. He gonna make the roster. I mean, it's gonna come down to him and Bernard Reedy and Freddie Martino and Boo Boo Wilson. I haven't heard anything from Boo Boo Wilson. What's up, anyway? But our receiving corps is a beast, man. It's gonna be a hard cover to try to guard us when it's time for us to pass the ball, man. We gotta miss. It's gonna miss man point. If we line up with Mike Evans, Deshaun Jackson, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate, Adam Humphrey. I mean, oh my gosh, who are you gonna stick? Shouts out to Jameis Winston. Yes, I'm clapping today, baby. Shouts out to Jameis Winston, man. That boy looked really athletic yesterday. He looked really athletic, moving in the pocket, throwing dimes. He was throwing dimes yesterday. Yes, I know folks were saying it was against the second string and third string guys and car salesmen and grocery baggers and all that stuff like that. But when you are good, you're supposed to play like that. You're supposed to play like you're the best player on the field. You're supposed to uplift your second and third team guys. And Winston did that. So for all the folks that was complaining about Winston was throwing all them yards against the second string and third string guys is not going to make the team. No shit. Excuse my language. He's supposed to do that. If Jameis Winston was struggling against the second team and third team guys, people will be bashing him. But he does good against the second string and third string. They still bash him. He's supposed to play good against second and third string. If he don't play good against those guys, there's concern. Shouts out to the offensive line. Did a pretty good job pass blocking most part. I'm watching you, Donovan Smith. You're looking really good out there, man. Holding on against that pass rush, man. Ali Marpet, Ryan Jensen. That left side of the offensive line, boy, you ain't getting no pressure over there, man. There is no pressure coming from that left side like that. With Donovan Smith, Ali Marpet, and Ryan Jensen, we're good. You know, Demir Dotson and I guess Caleb Benenard or Alex Kappa, we got to get that right side shored up. But that left side of the line, I think Donovan Smith is going to be in for a breakout year. Ali Marpet is going to make the Pro Bowl. Ryan Jensen is going to be a rugged. I watched him some of them plays. He was rugged and rough. We need that on the line. We need somebody tough like Ryan Jensen. And Demir Dotson going to be a top 2, top 3, maybe top 5 right tackle. So offensive line should be good. Long barring no injuries. Shouts out to Stewart. MJ Stewart. He gonna get a lot of playing time this season. That boy makes plays. He forced 2 fumbles. I like his instincts. I like his football awareness. That boy got some skills. He got the peanut punch down already. He punching the ball out like Levante and Peanut Tillman. Remember Charles Tillman used to punch the ball out? Levante David does it. But Stewart, MJ Stewart looking really good out there, man. Of course, Brent Grimes played. He plays a couple snaps, looked pretty decent out there. Who else looked good? Did I miss anybody? Who else was looking good out there yesterday? Sergio Bailey was looking pretty good. Who else was looking good out there? JPP was looking pretty good. He had some pressure a little bit here and there. That's all about. And then Dirk Cutter with the play caller, or the officer. I guess he's the officer coordinator. But we'll see about that. I don't think he was calling plays this game, which is pretty cool. Who else was looking good yesterday? If I miss anybody, just put it in the comment flags. In the comment section, not comment flags. Put it in the comment section. But I like MJ Stewart. MJ Stewart is doing pretty good. See who else. All right. Now for the bad part. Still got the bad and ugly part. So now we're on the bad part. The bad part. Didn't like the tackling. Didn't like the defense. Besides MJ Stewart stood out and JPP. I didn't like the defense scheme. The bad is Mike Smith. Mike Smith is going to hold us back, folks. Just the scheme. We got the talent. I just think the scheme, man. I don't like his mindset when it comes to calling defensive plays and stuff. He had one play that nobody was standing in 3-point stands. Everybody was standing up and he blitzed and nobody got to the quarterback. I don't get it. I'm not going to worry about the offense this year. We're going to have a top 10 offense. I'm just worried about defense. Let's be real, folks. The defense, man. It's going to come down to the defense. At the end of the day. The scheme for this game was, all week long I've heard our practice, we was looking pretty good in practice with our defense, and then we get it on tape, get it on TV, and we look kind of crappy out there, man. It was flags. I didn't like the defensive scheme. Chris Conte missing tackles again. He gets sidestepped every time. He can't make all his tackles. Levante had a bad game. He got a fumble recovery. Quan had a bad game. Deion Lewis shook him. The secondary didn't have a good game as far as the second string, third stringers. Ryan Smith. Shouts out to Ryan Smith. Let me put him in the good section. Ryan Smith, he didn't get picked on this game, but he kept his name out of the bad and ugly part. Anyway, back to the bad part. Didn't hear much from Gerald McCoy, Bo Allen, Mitch Aaron. I didn't like it. I didn't like the D line, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the D line. That was the bad part. I didn't like Mike Smith. I didn't like the safety play. Justin Evans got smoked by Tywan Taylor. Pretty good receiver. The Tennessee Titans got Taiwan Taylor. Pretty good little jittery bug. Kind of remind me of Antonio Brown a little bit. The jittery bug dude. Caught a little screen pass, and folks was trying to act like Mariota did a lot this game. He didn't do much. He threw a screen pass, and the other guy did all the work. Give me a break. Come on now. The ugly. There's a lot of ugly in the game. A lot of flags in the second quarter. We had like 4 or 5 flags in a series. Man, it was ridiculous. Also, the ugly part, the tackling was very ugly. The angles, the pursuit. We missed a lot of tackles that should have been tackles. I don't know what's up with that. The secondary is also part of the ugly. And Mike Smith is part of the ugly part as well. The bad and ugly. Coleman, number 44, Coleman didn't look good. Devontae Harris, the guy that we just signed, didn't look good at all. I think we just signed him to get secrets from the Saints, what they're going to do, because we're playing the Saints in the first game of the season, so we just picked him up to get information from him. Probably paid him off a little bit. Give him a couple dollars. Tell us what the Saints got going on, how they're practicing. He's not going to make the team. He's not good. Devontae Harris got exposed. See why the Saints got rid of him. We're going to get rid of him. We ain't going to keep him. We're going to cut him. We're going to keep him up until game 4. Then we'll cut him. The ugly part, Rojo. Ugly. He looks indecisive right now. I know he's a rookie, but there's other rookie running backs doing better than him right now. Rojo, man, you got to hit the hole, baby. You tap dancing, you're unsure, you're not catching the ball. I know the ball is behind you and all that. Ronald Jones, get yourself together, man. Jacquizz Rodgers was getting snaps. I didn't like that. Charles Sims got hurt. That's ugly. But focusing on Rojo in that D-line. And also the ugly part is Vita Vea. That's ugly. He hasn't played yet. That's ugly as well. What else is ugly? That's pretty much most of the ugly part of the game. Vita Vea, he needs to play next game. This is a very, very important next 2 games for him. He needs to get on the field. We need to see what he can do. Live action. I know he's injured, but hopefully he can play game 3, or we might hold him out to the regular season. Carlton Davis was pulled out the game. He didn't play. Vernon Hargreaves, of course, that's ugly as well. He's got a groin injury. Overall, though, I'm going to give a grade. What do you give the Bucs a grade? What do you grade them this game? And yes, we won 30-14. There was a lot of good, there was a lot of bad, and there was a lot of ugly. But I'm going to grade the Bucs objectively. Well, I'm be objective and I'm be a realist. B+. It would have been an A-, but I'm gonna give them a B+. Because we did make the Titans. We got better depth than the Titans. How about that? Oh, let me go back to the good. Oh, I totally forgot. Totally forgot this, man. You heard me? Ryan Griffin. You looking good out there, man. I like the way you look out there. Look poised in the pockets. You have a tendency to stare down receivers, but you look good out there throwing touchdowns, man. I'm a 44. What's his name? Wallaby? That running back. He's pretty nice. The bad part. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Very inaccurate. It's almost like when Ryan Fitzpatrick throws the ball, he throws it like he don't care. He throws it so nonchalantly. Like, he just throws it I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he missed Deshaun on the deep ball. I think he missed Mike Evans on a couple passes. He was just very sporadic. Luckily, we got him for 3 games. Hopefully, we can go 2-1. If we can go 3-0, that'd be pretty cool. But if we can go 2-1, I'll be cool with that. 1-2, I wouldn't be so mad. That's Ryan Fitzpatrick. But it's clear to see that Jameis Winston is leaps and bounds better than Ryan Fitzpatrick. So all you people out there that still don't like Jameis, it was pretty evidently you didn't watch the game yesterday. If you saw Jameis Winston get on that field, Jameis Winston was throwing darts. He's more athletic. He has a better arm, a bigger arm. I think he's more accurate than Ryan Fitzpatrick. So thankfully we got him for 3 games. 2-1 would be the perfect scenario. 3-0 would be oh my God, 3-0. I'll be like, hey. But see, if you go 3-0, they're gonna be like, why take him out? Leave him in there. leave Jameis Winston on the bench. You know how that works. So I'm expecting 2-1 at best, 1-2 at worst. We got to win one of the 3 games, at least one. We can't go 0-3. 0-3. Jameis Winston comes back after the bye week. We got a bye week in week 4, and 0-3. We're in a hole. We're gonna be 2 or maybe 3 games back, depending on how the Falcons, the Panthers, and Saints do. That's not good. We cannot go 0-3. 2-1. Fingers crossed. 3-0. Hey. But back to the game. B+. Preseason game number 3. Who are we playing on week 3? Preseason game number 3. Who are we playing in week 3? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Who's preseason game number 3? I don't have my schedule up right now. I'm sitting outside. Does anybody know who we playing in week 3? Oh, Detroit Lions preseason. Appreciate it, Harold. Ed. Detroit Lions preseason game number 3. I'll be doing a video on that probably later on today. The preview tomorrow. We're 2-0. I like the way we're looking. What do you guys think? What do we need to improve on? Who needs to play more better? Because this is week 3. This is pretty much the dress rehearsal. We'll see. Oh yeah. The first game of the season, I will be at the Saints game. I'll be on the field, creeping around. I'm gonna try to get there early so I can walk around on the field and watch them practice and throw the ball around, and get a couple videos. I might make a video on the field. I don't know. That GA boy 17, Atlanta Falcons fan in the chat room. He snuck his way in, folks. Anyway, where my Gunners at? Go get him. That boy, that GA boy 17. Go get him, Bucks. Go get him, Pirates and my Sea Bandits. We got an intruder alert. Intruder alert. That GA boy 17 is in here. Go get him. My Pirates and my Sea Bandits. My Buckaholics. My stick carriers. Go get him. There he go right there. Look at him. The GA boy 17. Go get him. Anyway, like I said, I'm happy we won the game. Yes, it's preseason, but I'm excited because any football is good for me. But anyway, I'm just going on a tangent right now. But on to week 3, Detroit Lions, we're coming for you. Is the game at Raymond James? The game is at Raymond James, right? Preseason game number 3. Detroit's coming to Tampa, right? I think they're coming to Tampa. I'm not sure. Somebody in the comment section, let me know. But anyway, okay, good. Appreciate it. They're coming to Tampa, so hopefully, y'all go out there and support, man. You know, I know it's preseason, but go out there and support. You know, Ray J. I'll be showing up to a couple games this season in Tampa, so hopefully I get to meet some of you guys that's in Tampa. I'll be at a couple games and I'll do some live videos with some of you guys down there and ladies. I'll let you know what games I'm coming ahead of time. So, but I definitely will be at the first game of the season in New Orleans because I live in New Orleans, and I'll be there talking, representing 813 Hillsborough County, Temple Terrace. Anyway, I'm excited, folks. Football season's back. You know what? Football season in general. College football season around the corner. NFL season around the corner. NFL preseason is going on right now. Got a couple more games today. You know, but I just want to give y'all my overall point of view on the Bucs win yesterday against the Tennessee Titans. To all my Pirates, my Sea Bandits, my Buckaholics, my stick carriers, my diehards, this your boy Isaiah. Make sure you hit the notification button on this channel to notify on all new videos. Subscribe, like, comment, share all my videos. Fire those cannons and siege the day. We 2-0, baby. 2-0 preseason. Let's go. I'm out.